I still buy the brand of bread that you liked. I still take the trail that we used to hike. The radio plays that one song by the shore, and I find myself reaching for you at the door. They say 21 days makes a habit go cold, but I'm still haunted by the stories we told. The calendar's turning, the seasons are new, but I'm stuck in the winter of losing you. I put on a smile for the people outside, but I'm losing the war going on deep inside. Every how are you do, it feels like a sting, because I'm still trapped in the meant to be thing. Oh, I'm still not over it, the weight of the end. I'm still not over losing my best friend. I'm walking through rooms where your ghost likes to stay, trying to wash all the almost away. I've tried the whiskey and I've tried the time, but I'm still at the bottom of the mountain I have to climb. I'm supposed to be moving, I'm supposed to be through, but I'm still not over the memory of you. I saw your car in the distance today, and for a second the world didn't feel quite so great. But it was a stranger with a different life. Well, I'm still here cutting my heart on the knife. The what ifs and why nots and please come back home. I'm a master of faking that I'm fine on my own, but the truth is a shadow that follows me near. still staying here. I'm still not over it. I'm looking at the calendar, at the seasons we bled, at the 1,000 times I stayed when I should have fled. I was a specialist in making things work and finding a light where the shadows would lurk. I saw the red flags and I called them a sunset. I ignored the hollow and every don't go yet. I spent my best years trying to fix a machine that was missing the parts and running on lean. The writing was etched on the kitchen floor in the way you'd never quite open the door. I was a burner in a desert of stone, wondering why I felt so damn alone. I should have left sooner. I should have walked out before every I love you turned into a died. I stayed for the ghost of where we used to be, while you were busy erasing me. I'm looking at the clock and the time that I've lost at the heavy, permanent, personal cost. It's a bitter relief, it's a late blooming truth. I should have left sooner and saved my own youth. I defended your temper, I excused your cold, I polished the copper and called it the gold. I was so scared of the lonely in the dark that I stayed in a house that was losing its spark. You didn't change, you just grew more sincere in the way that you made me disappear. Now I'm out in the air and it's freezing and wide, but it's better than the slow death I felt inside. I should have left sooner. I should have walked out recognize the voice on the machine, or the bitter person standing in between, the girl who used to laugh and the one who's here tonight, looking for a reason to start another fight. I used to have a kindness, a soft and open way, but you chipped it all away, day by agonizing day. Now I'm sharp at the edges, and I'm cold to the bone, the most unpleasant person I have ever known. I'm checking your pockets, and I'm tracing your lies with a desperate, ugly hunger in my eyes. I hate the way I'm acting, I hate the way I feel, but you made the nightmare feel so damn real. You brought out the worst version of me, the one I promised I would never, ever be. The jealous and the hollow, the small and the mean, the ghost of a woman that I've never seen. I'm losing my grace, and I'm losing my mind in a love that was never designed to be kind. I'm a wreck, I'm a shell, I'm a tragedy, and it's all because you brought out the worst version of me. I'm throwing the glass, and I'm slamming the door, then I'm crying like a child on the bathroom floor, ashamed of the words that just flew from my tongue like poison in the air that we've both been breathing in. I used to be patient, I used to be light, but I'm a creature of the dark now, looking for a bite. You turned my devotion into a heavy chain and taught me behind. I'm going to find the me you killed, the worst version of me. You always had a way with the silver in your tongue to make me feel like I was old when I was young. You'd wrap a little poison in a velvet I love you and tell me it was medicine that I had to go through. I stayed for the poetry, I stayed for the rhyme, thinking we just needed a little more time. But every sentence was a needle in the skin, breaking down the spirit from the outside. And you say you were honest, you say you were fair, but you were stripping every layer until I was bare. I'm a collection of bruises that nobody can see, born from the things that you whispered to me. Your words hurt me, they're echoing still, like a winter wind blowing over the hill. They cut through the static, they burn through the night, taking the heat and extinguishing the light. It wasn't a blow, your language is left such a hollowed space. I'm bleeding in silence from a tongue-tied decree. Yeah, your words hurt me. You're lucky to have me, and you're making a scene. Sharp little daggers in the spaces between. You'd wait for a weakness, you'd wait for a doubt, then use your vocabulary to shut me out. I started to believe the things that you said, living in the prison you built in my head. Now I'm learning to speak, but my throat is so dry from the years that I spent swallowing every lie. Your words hurt me, they're echoing still, like a winter wind blowing over the hill. They cut through the static, they burn through the night, taking the heat and extinguishing the light. It wasn't a blow, your language is left such a hollowed space. I'm bleeding in silence from a tongue-tied decree. Yeah, your words hurt me. They say sticks and stones, but they've got it all wrong. Bones always heal, but the scars linger long. In the back of my mind, in the way that I breathe, from the web of the stories you wanted to weave. Hush now, I'm finally done. I'm taking my sky turned to lead. I'm standing on water where the summer is dead. I can see our reflections just inches below, locked in the ice underneath the first snow. We were swimming in gold just a few months ago, but the temperature dropped and the wind started to blow. Now I'm walking on glass that is 3 feet deep, guarding the secrets that the cold wants to keep. I can see your hand reaching up through the blue, but the surface is solid and I can't get to you. It's a to yell at in the middle of the night. I saw all the warning signs flashing in red, but I chose to believe in your whispers instead. I built up a mountain out of sand and of dust. Then I wonder why everything turned into rust. You didn't lie, you were honest and cold. You told me the story before it was told, but I stayed in the fire and I prayed for the rain. I'm the only one here who is holding the chain. I broke my own heart, I can't blame you at all. I'm the one who decided to jump from the fall. I ignored the no and I chased after yes. Now I'm the architect of this beautiful mess. It wasn't a betrayal or a knife in the dark. I'm the one who fanned every dying spark. I'm the victim, the witness, and the one with the part. In the quiet realization, I broke my own heart. I painted a picture of who you could be, instead of just looking at what was in front of me. I made excuses for your distance and doubt, trying to fill in the spaces you were leaving out. I was a fool for the potential I saw, trying to fix every crack and every flaw. Now I'm standing in wreckage that I helped to build, with a hollowed out soul that was never quite filled. I broke my own heart, I can't blame you at all. I'm the one who decided to jump from the fall. I ignored the no and I chased after yes. Now I'm the architect of this beautiful mess. It wasn't a betrayal or a knife in the dark. I'm the one who fanned every dying spark. I'm the victim, the witness, and the one with the part. In the quiet realization, I broke my own heart. It's a different kind of pain when there's no one to hate. When you realize you were the hand of your fate. I walked into the storm with my eyes open wide, and I've got no more places for my pride to Yeah, it was me. I'm the one with the key. I did it to myself. Put the love on the shelf. I broke my own heart. I broke my own heart. Just me. Only me. I'm sitting in the glow of a laptop light at 3 in the morning in the middle of the night. I found his name from a tag on your post. Now I'm hunting down the thing that hurts me the most. He's got a filter smile and a mouth mountain bike. He's exactly the kind of guy I knew you'd like. He looks stable and kind, he looks nothing like me. He's the happily ever after I couldn't be. I'm scrolling through years of a life I don't know, watching the seeds of your new garden grow. My thumb is hovering over a like from the past, knowing I'm the shadow that was never meant to last. Now I'm stalking a new boyfriend, looking for a flaw, trying to find a reason to break the silent law. I'm comparing our chins and the way that we dress, checking his comments for a sign of a mess. It's a hollow kind of torture, digital burn, watching you give love I didn't earn. I'm a ghost on his profile, in the dark, stalking the new boyfriend to feel a dying spark. He took you to the beach where we used to go. Does he know about the secrets that we used to sow? Does he hold your hand with that same kind of grip? Does he catch the tears before they start to slip? I'm looking at his friends, I'm looking at his dog. I'm lost in a deep green envious fog. He seems like a man who doesn't have a past, the kind of safe that was built to last. Yeah, I'm stalking the new boyfriend, looking for a flaw, trying to find a reason to break the silent law. I'm comparing our chins and the way that we dress, checking his comments for a sign of a mess. It's a hollow kind of torture, digital burn, watching you give him love I didn't earn. I'm a ghost on his profile, in the dark, stalking the new boyfriend to feel a dying spark. I'm one accidental click away from a heart attack, from you knowing that I'll never come back, from the creepy and the sad and the totally insane. But I can't stop feeding the fire of this place. He looks happy, you look cold, and I'm just a spectator in a world I can't control. I'm closing the tab, I'm putting it down, but I'm still the only ghost in this digital town. Stalking the new boyfriend, just one more scroll. I followed every signpost, every whisper in the wind, believing there was a kingdom where the two of us begin. I ignored the do not enter and the warnings in my chest. I put my heart in motion, put my spirit to the test. I walked past the city limits, past the comfort of the street, with the rhythm of your promises beneath my tired feet. But the road began to narrow and the pavement turned to dust, and I'm standing in a graveyard of a misused kind of trust. There's a wall of cold gray stone where the horizon used to be, and there isn't any window, and there isn't any key. I've run out of the runway, I've run out of the light, and I'm looking at a border that I didn't want to fight. Now my heart walks a dead end, and there's nowhere left to go. I'm staring at the no exit in the middle of the snow. I've spent 1,000 miles chasing shadows of the past, just to find a brick and mortar wall that was built to last. There's no maybe up ahead, no later on the track. I'm standing at the finish line and I can't go back. It's a desolate arrival, it's a silent heavy bed, watching my heart walk right into a dead end. I'm checking the GPS for a way to turn around, but I'm sinking in the silence of this godforsaken ground. You led me to the edge of town, and then you let me go, leaving me with directions that you knew I couldn't know. I thought this was a highway to a place that we could stay, but it's just a narrow alleyway that's hidden in the gray. I'm out of gas and out of hope and out of things to ice is melting in a plastic cup. I'm staring at the ceiling, trying to look up, but the floor is much closer and the room starts to spin. So I reach for the bottle to let the ghost in. I swore I wouldn't touch it, I swore I was done, but I'm terrified of being the only one who still remembers how the moonlight felt before everything started to crumble and melt. I've got 3% battery and 0 pride, and a whole lot of sorry stuck deep inside. I hit your name before I could think. The bravest I get is a permanent drink. This is the drunk call you ignored at 2 a.m. The one where I whispered I love you again, to a dial tone rhythm and a digital wall. While I'm losing my balance and starting to fall, I poured out my secrets to your voicemail box, breaking my heart on the doors that you locked. It's a pathetic sound and it's bitter and blue. The drum call you ignored because you're over me too. The screen went dark and the silence is loud. I'm just a sad story in a lonely crowd. I bet you saw the buzz on the nightstand wood and turned to the wall like I knew that you would. You didn't want to hear the slur in my speech or the way that I'm reaching for what's out of reach. I'm a mess of a human, a wreck of a soul, drinking the poison to feel like I'm whole. This is the drunk call you ignored at 2 a.m. The one where I whispered I love you again, to a dial tone rhythm and a digital wall. While I'm losing my balance and starting to fall, I poured out my secrets to your voicemail box, breaking my heart on the doors that you locked. It's a pathetic sound and it's bitter and blue. The drum call you ignored because you're over me too. Tomorrow I'll wake with the weight in my head and a list of the things that I wish I hadn't said. I'll delete the call log and I'll bury the shame, but the whiskey still knows how to whisper your name. Just a ghost on the line. You're sleeping so soundly and I'm losing my mind. You didn't pick up, I guess that's the sign. The drunk call you ignored, yeah, you ignored it again. I went to the party just to see a few faces, to find some familiar, safe feeling places. But the room went quiet when I walked in the door, like I was a ghost they didn't want anymore. I saw them huddled in the corner by the sink, sharing a laugh and sharing a drink with the person who tore my whole world apart, while they're still playing Switzerland with my heart. They say it's complicated and we don't wanna choose. But when you stay neutral, I'm the one that choose. They're posting your pictures and liking your lives, while I'm still wiping the salt from my eyes. Now mutual friends are traitors in my book. I can't stand the pity or the way that they look. They're inviting you over and keeping you close, hosting the person I'm hating the most. There's no middle ground when the bridge has been burned. But I'm seeing the lesson that I should have learned. If you're still a brother to the man who killed us, then you're just another name I can't trust. How are you holding up? They ask with a sigh. Then go out to dinner with the reason I cry. They tell me they miss me, then tag you in a post, giving a toast to the one I lost most. I'm cutting the ties and I'm clearing the slate, because keeping you around is a heavyweight fate. I'd rather be lonely and standing alone than be surrounded by people with hearts made of stone. Yeah, mutual friends are traitors in my book. I can't stand the pity or the way that they look. They're inviting you over and keeping you close, hosting the person I'm hating the most. There's no middle ground when the bridge has been burned. But I'm seeing the lesson that I should have learned. If you're still a brother to the man who killed us, then you're just another name I can't trust. You don't get to love me and love the one who broke me. You don't get to smile and then quietly choke me with updates on how happy he's doing today. I'm washing the mutual right out of the grave. Pick a side, because I'm done with the ride. If you're with him, then you're not with me. It's that simple. Yeah, it's easy to see. Mutual friends, they're just traitors in the end.